What's going on, everyone? This is Marshmallow Matt, and welcome back to That Dragon Cancer. This is the third episode in the series. We're going to pick up right where we left off. We were adrift at sea, and by the looks of our little feet here, we're a bird now, so let's go flying, I guess? Woo! Oh, Mom and Joel. Oh, there's a note. Wait.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
It's that feeling. You want to feel so confident. You don't want to be wavering in your confidence on how you think that they're going to be. You want to think that everything's going to be okay, but at the same time, you're so scared.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
We're in Joel's room.
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby. I'm tired. I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Oh, Elijah, lay down.
Babe, did you even check in his mouth?
Who's Joel? No.
Joel has chicken stuck in his cheeks from dinner.
Get out, that is so disgusting.
Been in there for the last 2 hours.
Oh.
Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Joel, ouch! Stop!
Did he just bite you?
Alright, we came from this way. Wait, no, we came from that way, back there. There's another bottle. Oh my gosh. Look how many notes there are. There's no way we're going to be able to read all of them. Like I said, I can't recommend this game enough. You guys should buy it and you can read all the notes.
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, if you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
Well, what can you do? You feel like you need to do so much to help that person. And especially if it's a child, I can't even imagine, but... I know I keep saying I can't imagine, but I can't. But... you feel like you want to help so much, but you don't know what you can even do to help. And you feel like you're not doing enough.
I had been in this room with my father before, during the brief window where he wasn't dying, but was instead getting better. That wasn't the man I saw this time. I saw the other one, the one who cried out and needed holding, the one who fell asleep for 20 seconds and then woke up a different person each time. There was a clear part right in the middle of it, a minute or so, where everything was calm before his tour of hell resumed. That was goodbye, even if no one said it. I don't think I will ever get better after having seen that. I think this is the kind of knowing that stays with you. I can reach into my pocket now and find it there.
So that bottle looks different. Is that bottle maybe like from other people? Okay, this is the next room up here. Let's go up here. Come on, birdie. Flap it on up. We're in... Oh, what is that? A little,
So, how
dream
long
light
have
or
you
whatever the hell they're
been-
called?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course. What do you think, Caleb? You think we can say that?
That's what kids are worried about. Are we gonna go to... Okay, I understand we're moving to California, but are we gonna go to Disneyland while we're there? Okay, let's read another one. We'll read one at each stop.
As this long day
Oops.
draws to a close, I am tired, but not sleepy. My face is puffy from crying. I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about holding Joel's hand, walking down the hall wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter, and then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just appreciate each second of Joel without that appreciation spilling into the pre-morning I refuse to do because I believe he will live. But instead of fighting the brief thoughts of mourning, choosing to fight instead that lie that says that those thoughts betray some doubt, some mistrust of God, when I know that those thoughts make me human. That God knows I am human. He doesn't make Joel's victory dependent on me never feeling unsure.
What's this? Why can't... Oh! I'm underwater. Get me out.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. Do you know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life. And I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents, supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Wait, what is this? Is this a game? Can I play? Maybe? Joel the Baby Knight.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Oh, okay.
Because of his tumor? Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Oh god, that scared
Is
me.
the dragon big?
Ah,
Very
Oh god! Run, Joel.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
Duck.
So
Oh, I didn't duck good enough.
much fire, you guys.
Duck. Stay down. Okay, good job, Joel. Ah. Go, Joel, go.
So, Joel has armor, like
Yes.
a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Woo! Woo! Yeah, I got a spear. I'm Joel the Knight.
That sounds good. So,
Ah!
so brave Sir Joel, with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability, was being chased by a dragon
Ah!
named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like hope.
Yeah, it's kind
Oh.
of like hope.
Hey, help. Thank you.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off. And they can go home and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
Oops, you lost your...
Joel found a nice empty cave.
We lost your armor, Joel. I'm
where he
sorry.
could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him.
Oh, something tells me the dragon's gonna find me.
But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Run, Joel.
Oh, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel
I see
is
it.
just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. A baby can't kill a dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Ow! You got me.
Well,
Keep fighting, Joel.
from church, Mom. He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have cancer?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. He's so brave.
You gonna be on this
so
side now?
strong, that God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon loved him as God. We know that Tim's in heaven, that he's
Gosh.
with God, that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was grace.
Oh no, Tim. We almost got the dragon. Finish him, Tim. There he is. No, Tim. Other way, other way. Tim, look at your jumping, man. Oh no, Tim! You couldn't beat him. Aww. Drowning. Let's go back up. Splash. Where can we go? Oh, let's go back over here. What's this over here? Oh, there's the boat. Let's check on the boat.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning!
Well, you're missing your oars, and you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
I can't imagine the strain that would put on a marriage, and they both just want what's best for Joel. But they have different ways of coping, different ways of feeling. Let's check the red one. What is this one?
We miscarry at week 12. Sad, sad. But surely the next one will go better. It does. We relax after week 12. The belly grows. We take pictures. Alex talks and plays music to the little one inside. I walk on the frozen North Sea. Skip the sauna. No risk to this one. Week 29, a sonogram bonus. Twins! We float on air. We brainstorm names. Week 31, we crash. Too soon. Too soon. They whimper, open eyes, look into ours. Off to the incubators. We drag ourselves home, cry, hope, pray. We visit, touch, keep track on a wall chart. Stefan's heart beats strong. He grasps a finger. Then he fades. His brain bruised from breech birth. Day 5, he dies. We grieve, but pray for Nicholas. He gains weight. His heart is strong. Then he too fades. His intestinal tract necrotic, falling apart. Day 10, Nicholas dies. We want to die too. We despair into darkness, but hold together. Not easy when a child dies. The what-ifs torment for a while. What if I hadn't swum? If I hadn't lifted groceries? If we'd had a different doctor? But we go on to have 3 wonderful living children. Still, we miss these 2 always.
Yeah. You can't live with the what ifs, though. You can just torment yourself with what ifs. Where do I go? Where do I fly? I flew over here. Oh, can I sit on this? This is a little lamp. Let's read this one.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial. But seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain. Not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer. Because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
Okay. Oh, there's that lighthouse. That's the same lighthouse that was in the picture. Where's the boat? Where can I go? Wait, where are you guys going? Stop!
People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so, I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Like I said, there's so many letters around everywhere to read. I'm not gonna read them all. What's in here? Cancer cells. There's Dad again. Help him. Swim. 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 There you go. You can't let yourself drown. You gotta... No. Swim. Come on. You're going the wrong way. There you go. Swim up. No, wait, you're going the wrong way again. You just keep falling back down. Here, keep going. Keep swimming. No. He's trying to swim out, he just can't do it. He has to swim deeper. Dehydration. Well, we're back in our hospital room now. There's a dinner menu. Back in our chair.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl.
I feel ya. Let's, I'm gonna go look out the window. Can we look out the window or no? Just walking over here.
Blue. Purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better.
Poor Joel. Don't cry, buddy. Wait, where is he? He's not in there.
Shh. It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Don't throw your head, buddy. Don't.
Can we leave? Well, there's the game. I can't play anymore. Poor little Joel. There's the boat.
I hate this room. Didn't used to. For a moment, it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe, and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right?
Goes back to what can you do? You want to do so much, but you don't know what to do or what you can do.
Here we go, bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying.
He's hurting.
Hungry. Wonder if he's hungry.
What's on the menu? Oh, we got our food. Joel, let's eat some food, buddy. Have a juice box.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it.
We got another one. Here, let's try another juice box. Grab this one.
He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. Don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it.
What happened?
It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better.
That helpless feeling.
Okay, buddy, okay. I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug. You look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know that you are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. No. And you've brought us this far. He's still here. Not dead. Not there. With you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
Peace be still.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat.
Alright, well, before you get to that story, this is going to be another stopping point. I'm going to go ahead and stop episode 3 right here. Like I said, I'm trying to keep them all about half an hour long, so we're about at that point. Anyway, if you guys would like to see the rest of the series, I'll have links to all the other episodes down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I love this game so much. If you guys enjoyed it, also hit the thumbs up down below. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep up to date with all of my new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!